quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Baylor Bears, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Past the 20. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Back to throw. It's Robertson. Short pass finds the tight end. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Bears will have 1st and 10 here. Keeping it on the ground here. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. The Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Takes the handoff again. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Extra point try coming now. And he knocks it right through. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns it around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Can he make it to the marker? And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And the tailback's got it again. Breaking free at midfield. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Dropping back, it's Wyola. He's moving out of the pocket. And the sophomore making an impact play. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play. The ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Cornhuskers will line up on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, handoff. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Robertson. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Baylor. No chance to catch him. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Point after, not quite through. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They'll mix the run and pass beautifully. And they'll loft this one deep to the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Running back with the football. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
The end of the first quarter with the score tie 14-14.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Wyola. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And there's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is that offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
With the catch, it's Johnson. And they'll get him down that time.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Gets into space at the 50. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Bears are moving quickly down the field. Back in motion now. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Gets some space around the 30. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try to run this one in. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, that's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play. Go try to win this game.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last. They'll take a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. But I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
They'll hand it off. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw, it's Wyola. Receiver makes the grab, and he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
He flips it to the back across the middle. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Second down, looking to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
And the Huskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. Change of direction. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Wyola. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Going the other way, can they catch him? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. The offenses have had their way so far. These defenses looking for answers. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on first down now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Short connection to the tight end here. The offense will quickly spend.
Timeout.
Here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. Field goal try, no good. Try is no good, and we're still tied. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Cornhuskers will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Baylor. That puts him on top in the second half.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Returner looking to create better field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Scanning the field. It's Raiola. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with a quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
On third down, it's a handoff. Oh, what a move. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen to be short of the first down mark.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. It's a run to the left. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Raiola. Looking to scramble. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The Baylor offense back out onto the field. Last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. He shreds the tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, that's the risk you take as a coach running this style of offense. And really, as a quarterback, you know that there's a chance you're going to get hit like that. And boy, did he get annihilated by this defense. I'm just happy that he got up and ready to play that next play.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, that's another good run for him. What else is new? That ought to put him right at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt today.
The Bears with 1st and 10 here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They're going to run it here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Grab behind the line. It's Jenkins. Breaks loose at the 40. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
6th play of the drive coming up. Back to pass. It's Robertson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. An inside deal now from the shotgun. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period.
The end of the third quarter. With the score, Baylor 28, Nebraska 21.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. With some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
This defense just cannot get off the field. A long march moves on. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here, 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
This one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Huskers. It was a foot race, and he won it. That's an important score. We've got one possession game now, Kirk. It's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
BAT is good, makes it a 3-point game, 31-28. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. They'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Moves the ball up to the 30.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They're going to run it. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And the Bears looking to run some tempo here. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
The Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking for some space. It's Jenkins.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Gain makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And now the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? That's a design quarterback keeper. And the Bears pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And the offense just takes a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too, a terrific matchup in this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bobcats will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. He gets a block. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Toledo!
And you cannot start this game any better than to take the opening kickoff all the way to the house. How about the speed by the return man? Once he got in the open field, that dude was gone. This place is going crazy.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
First down here for the offense. Handoff to the single running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Pulls his way forward. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's McLeod. It's on target and complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Finds his big tight end. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with 1st and goal because of great 3rd down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field, when everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on third down. Quarterback will keep it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bobcats. You have to imagine we're going to see a bit more of these designed runs as this game goes on.
No doubt. This is a guy that can run it. He can throw it. So what do I do? How do I stop it? Do I play pass? Do I play run? I mean, it's very frustrating to try to stop this kind of guy. And you see the explosive capabilities and making it happen on his own.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Newton. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the back. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Gleason. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll keep it on the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quick pass on the jet motion. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Just something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Rockets moving quickly to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Gleason. It's complete to the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Quick strike complete. Touchdown Rockets. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And he got that extra point through. No slipping on snow. It was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Smashes through. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to listen. O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Unleashes it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
They'll run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got...
Oh, they blocked it. He picks it up. That's a live ball.
And that's a big-time play by this defense. You know when it's snowing, not only is it wet, it's freezing. Your hands are cold. You can barely feel the football. So if you can get to that football, put your hand on it or rip that thing out, a lot of times you can force some of those turnovers. Great job by the defense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Second down coming up. Wide out in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. He's there to make the stop.
Great job by the defense there slowing down that jet sweep. And a big key was the defensive end containing the play, forcing the receiver to cut back inside to where all the traffic was.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's McLeod. He's got his man, makes the grab.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. Third in California is hard to complete and it's hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that third down play, it's just too many yards to gain. Now they're forced to punt.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Rockets! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and read this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Throwing right. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting to throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Looking for a block. It's Newton. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. To the air, it's Gleason. They're trying to get to him. Finds space on the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Newton. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A first down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Back to pass, it's Gleason. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback will audible. Going up top on first down. He wants it all. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Rockets will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Fires to the middle. Got his man. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They're going to run it to the right. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easier. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert it on 3rd down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's McLeod. Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for them.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell.
Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Toledo
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Powers through the defender. Crosses the 45. Off he goes. At the 20. Touchdown Rockets. And the pummeling has started.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, marching down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you, sometimes you get in these snowy, blizzard-like conditions. It's hard even to see the football after it's thrown in the air. Give the defender a lot of credit there, not just for catching it, but also locating the football before getting that interception.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. On the run, it's Stewart. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
He makes a catch. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. And the Rockets will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
Touchdown, Toledo! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to move it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
At the 19. Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Toledo 51, Texas State 13.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to the big tight end. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. The give and tick, 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 tick. And he's dragged down.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you could tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play for this offense.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. Another critical third down here in the fourth quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to that way?
Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Stevens. Got some room in it to the goal line. Touchdown, Rocket. And the beatdown has ensued.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Running with power. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Honestly, it just looks like the defense has better players on the field, and that's really demonstrated itself throughout the course of the game. They've got more speed. They've been able to shut this offense down in every possible way, and even on that last one, not letting them get out of bounds.
And he breaks into the open. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Texas State.
One more play to pad the stats. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Makes the grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Texas State.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Back to throw. It's for Cloud. Quickly complete. And he'll get in for the late touchdown, the consolation prize, the window dressing score to make the final outcome a little closer.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And the extra point is good, means nothing to anyone unless you like to play games of chance. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College